Ever felt like you've exhausted all the popular slice-of-life romance anime options? Get ready to uncover hidden gems that deserve the spotlight as we present our list of the top 10 underrated slice-of-life romance anime you must watch. Number 10, His and Her Circumstances.
みんな驚くだろうな。センセーショナルだな。どんな反応するかな。笑うかな。呆れるかな。何？宮沢さん。
言わないで。
If you're a fan of the rivals to lovers trope, you're in for a treat with this one. Meet Yukino, the total package. Smart, athletic, popular, and drop-dead gorgeous. She's got it all, friends and admirers. But then, in walks Arima, a handsome fellow who not only matches her, but starts outdoing her in some areas. Sparks fly, competition heats up, and guess what? Yukino's feeling something she's never felt before.
これが本当の有馬くん。大丈夫、ろくでなしなんかじゃないよ。私こっちの有馬の方が好きだもん。何されると思ったのよ。チューされるってか？するわけないじゃん、そんなこと。
Kare Kano is not your typical high school romance. It's got these characters who are basically open books. They show you what's really going on inside their heads, even when they're putting on a front for the world. It's like a psychological twist on the classic teenage love story. So why not give it a watch? You might like it. Hey you, random guy who has a phone. You know what else you could do with your device? Play a really awesome mobile game with intense PvE and PvP content. And I'm talking about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid has a ton of awesome champions, but recently they introduced a brand new rarity, Mythical. These champions are basically two champions in one, where you can change between forms and unique metamorph skills. This means they can change between two forms, the normal form and the kick-your-ass form. Your champion gets a new form, new skills, and a new look. See that metamorph? That's just a glimpse of what you can do. But be careful because both these champions use the same artifacts, accessories, masteries, and blessings, so be careful how you choose them. Summon cooler and more powerful mythical champions for brand new primal shards in the portal and win those battles like a boss. Speaking of battles, my favorite champion is Coldheart. She's badass, awesome, and basically helped me win a ton of PvE battles with her awesome attacks. And do you know what's new with Raid? The Monkey King is coming as a free legendary champion. Yes, you heard that right. Sung Wukong is now a legendary champion, and all you have to do to get him is to log into the game on 7 different days between August 22nd and October 23rd, and you get your hands on this awesome champion. And new players who want to first get their hands on Raid, I've got a sweet deal for you. You get a chance to win the best epic champion, Stag Knight, as well as a skin for him designed by JonTron himself. Just use the promo code JTSkin before October 7th. Oh, and if you click my link or scan the QR code right here, you can get a free starter pack with all this cool in-game loot. So hit the link in the description and let's meet on the Raid battlefield. Thank you, Raid, for sponsoring this video, and now let's get back to the countdown. Number 9, Hachimitsu to Clover.
いつから。
いつって境目はな説明しようと思えばできるけど勘弁して
どうして。
いやだから恥ずかしいんだよ
If you're looking for an anime similar to Golden Time, we've got a gem for you. You've got Yuta, Mayama, and Morita, 3 art school pals who are as broke as they come. Call it relatable. They're not just dealing with the art assignments, they're also tackling the crazy world of love and trying to figure out where they fit in this thing called life, just like the rest of us.
私、ハグちゃんに
ちょっと待ってこらなんで君が言いに行くのさ山田さんだから落ち着いて
どうしてスペインは？
You might think it sounds simple, but Hachimitsu to Clover is quite the opposite. It's a heartwarming journey through youth, love, soul-searching, and self-discovery, all beautifully tangled up in the web of relationships among 5 close friends. This anime is all about its characters diving deep into their feelings and thoughts. If you fall in love with the first season, the second one will feel like the perfect conclusion. Number 8, March comes in like a lion.
レイ君だ。あらあらお買い物？ふふん。カップ麺と菓子パンね。食べにおいでって言っても来ないしな。はあ、そっか。 桐山くんは私とひなが作った料理よりカップ麺の方が美味しいのか？
Hold on to your heart because this anime is about to take you on a real emotional ride. Yes, you. Let me introduce Ray, a pro shogi player who's just 17 years old. Not only does he have skills, but he also has anxiety, depression, and severe loneliness. He pretty much lives on his own to avoid being a bother to anyone after being unwanted by his family. But here's where it gets touching. He crosses paths with a loving family that's about to add some color to his otherwise dull life.
すぐ冷蔵庫に入れてね。食べるときはチンしてね。月曜の対局が終わったらまたおいで。ちょうど送り本なの。ごちそう作るし、誰かいてくれた方が。
You know what's great about this series? It's not just about shogi, it's about a real-life roller coaster. And let me tell you, it doesn't hold back. You'll go from crying one minute to laughing along with the characters the next. It's like a wild ride through the ups and downs of life that'll hit you right in the feels. Number 7, Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible.
前に話してたよね。自分が座っているのに気づかれずに座られたことがあるって。それってさ、座った人が黙ってればバレないかもしれないよね。
いや、それはさすがにバレると。まさか。
そのまさかです。
Who doesn't love that classic trope of an extrovert adopting an introvert? Well, meet Junta Shirashi, your average high schooler introvert trying to make the most of his youth. The problem? He's basically invisible to everyone around him, but then in walks Kubo, our lively extrovert. She takes it upon herself to make Shirashi's life anything but ordinary.
心当たりない？
正直全くないけど。どうぞ。怒りにはカルシウム。
何の真似？
ごめんなさい。
Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible is like a warm, fluffy blanket on a chilly day. Simple, cute, and incredibly comforting. It's the same kind of anime that wraps you up in its gentle sweetness without overwhelming your senses. It's a delightful pick-me-up for anyone in need of a little sunshine. So if you're looking to add some brightness to your day, even if just for a short while, give this anime a shot. Number 6, Adachi to Shimamura.
座ってもいいかな。え？島村の足の間とか。何を言ってんだ私は。これじゃ完全に変なやつ。いいけどっていいのかよ。
Ever had one of those moments where you meet someone and it feels like fate's messing around with your life? You know, the whole, are we just friends or is there something more deal? Well, that's the story with Adachi and Shimamura. These two girls, notorious for skipping class, randomly bump into each other on the second floor of the gym and boom, their lives start getting all tangled up.
嫌なら話せ。すぐ話せ。というか、びっくりした。
The anime gives us a super realistic look on how genuine relationships work. I mean, the healthy ones, of course. The anime has your fair share of yuri and romance tropes, but the storytelling is all about keeping it real. And that's not all. It nails the whole adolescence experience and the journey of figuring out your sexual identity. It's pure, it's cute, and the best part is, it's only going to get even better as it goes along, and that's something to look forward to. Number 5, The Anthem of the Heart.
坂上くんの、二藤さんの、田崎くんの、みんなのおかげだったのに。
行こう。みんな待ってるよ。お前のこと待ってる。
Get those tissues ready because we're diving into the work of the same team that brought us Anohana, meet June Narase, a girl who's locked away her words using some magical egg thingy. Why, you ask? Well, blame it on her not-so-faithful father who pointed fingers at her for their messy divorce. Since then, June retreated into the shadows, avoiding the spotlight at all costs. But all that starts to change when she stumbles upon the power of music and friendship.
どう成瀬はミュージカル成瀬大丈夫
For a movie called Anthem of the Heart, this one has a whole lot of heart, and well, you're in luck because it sure does. There's this subtle but powerful loneliness that seeps through so many scenes. That's what sets this film apart. It's so endearing that it tells one small story with some real grace. Number 4, Shirokai Yukuni Domo.
毎度ながら七条先輩の弁当豪華ですね。
そう？よかったら一口いかが？
いいんですか？
ええ。
Time to switch gears and dive into some itchy fun. Welcome to Osai Private Academy, which used to be an all-girls school but has gone co-ed thanks to some dwindling birth rates. Meet Takatoshi, the new kid in this freshly mixed-gender high school, but that's not all. He's also been roped into becoming the vice president of the student council. Now, he's living that wild life as the only regular guy surrounded by not one, not two, but 3 female student council officers.
しゃっくりが止まらない。これから全校集会でスピーチがあるのに。
何か飲み込めば止まるとか言いますよね。
おお、何か飲み物はないか。はい、ごくり。
いい加減処分しろよ。
This show is totally self-aware. You'll find all the tropes you'd expect, and it doesn't shy away from the diving into various life-related themes. Much like Shobich, Saitokai Yakuidomo won't be everyone's cup of tea, but if you're into ecchi humor as a guilty pleasure, it's a wild, cheeky ride, even though some of the references might not always hit the sweet spot. Number 3, Ahara-san wa Hakarinai.
次は顔の表情筋を柔らかくして表情を作りやすくしよう。マッサージするよ。よし、柔らかくなってきた。柔らかくなりすぎじゃね？
Who doesn't want to have friends, right? Well, Matsuboshi Raido is on a mission to make friends, and it all begins with Reina Aharon, who just so happens to be his seatmate. Now, here's the catch. Reina is a bit, let's say, awkward. She's not great at figuring out personal space and how close she should get to someone. So Raido and Reina find themselves in this funny little dance, trying to kickstart their unlikely friendship.
うまくまとまったね。じゃあ帰ろうか。アハレンさん。
いろんなことがあって疲れちゃった。
This anime is quite heartwarming and wholesome every single episode. It's like My Senpai is Annoying, but set in a school and cranked up on pure wholesomeness. While slice of life anime usually takes it easy, Aharon-san is anything but ordinary. It's got that extra touch of charm, so if you're in the mood for some easygoing anime and chill, Aharon-san is the way to go. No fuss, no muss, and delivers on your expectations. Number 2, Nodame Cantabile.
あのベンチで本読んでる人です。
あれは千秋。
ちいち見つけた。何読んでるの？
別に。あれがのだめのライバルか。お前の負けだ。
Not into music-related anime, you say? Think again, because this gem is about to sing its way into your heart. Meet Chiaki, a top-tier musician with dreams of performing among Europe's elite. He's a notorious perfectionist, relentlessly critical of himself and others, but his world takes a turn when he crosses paths with Nodame, a piano prodigy. Together, they embark on a journey of rediscovering their passion for music and understand the depths of true romance and their life's desires.
それはお前のことじゃなくて。
じゃあ新しい彼女？レクソさ
ん？なわけねえだろ。
While Nana focused on bands, the music connection in the series wasn't completely realized. Nodame Cantabile, on the other hand, fully embraces the power of music in its storytelling. The storylines often groove around musical choices, and the characters' performances pack a real emotional punch. With a cool central couple, a solid supporting cast, some seriously beautiful music, plenty of laughs, and just the right amount of drama, Nodame Cantabile really strikes just the right chord. Number 1, Natsuyuki Rendezvous.
はるきくんって。
はい。
私のこと好きなの？
そりゃそうですよ。
え、そうなの？
じゃなきゃ何なんですか？
Ever imagined competing with the lingering ghost of your crush's deceased husband for their affection? Well, Ryosuke doesn't have to imagine it. Working part-time as a florist, he has a secret crush on his store manager, Roka. Overcoming his shyness is tough enough, but when you throw in the possessive ghost of her late husband, the odds of a successful romance seem even slimmer.
相合い傘してた。
こいつのどこが執着がないって？
傘くらいいらないでしょ。若いんだから。
俺ね、島尾さん。奥さん、そのうち寝取りますから。
Natsuyuki Rendezvous delivers a bittersweet, emotionally charged experience. The characters often lose their way through their feelings, which adds depth to the drama. If you're a die-hard drama fan, you might just want to give this one an extra star. The anime's emotionally gripping moments are a testament to its well-crafted story, balanced pacing, and finely developed characters, and that's why it earned a spot on our list in the top 10 underrated slice-of-life romance anime that you absolutely must watch.